Okay, we're going to look at a couple of exercises here. One is a development from the other one. The basic movement is called a Y. So we've got the bands here in the high position. I'm going to grab the handles, cross them over, and pull down into the starting position. Feet directly underneath the hips, tight butt, rib cage pulled down. What I'm going to do now is pull back overhead into a Y position. The importance of the Y position is that the arms are at 90 degrees. So I'm at 45 degrees from the vertical with each arm. Any lower than that, it moves to a different exercise. Any higher than that, it moves to a different exercise. So most definitely in this Y shape. And we're going to move back to full range of motion and then come back down to the bottom. Move into full range of motion, back down to the bottom. So that's the Y. Now we can develop that into the pulse-in Y. So on a Y, you typically do 8 reps with each of these movements counting as one repetition. In the pulse-in Y, we have 5 pulses per repetition. So there are 8 reps again, but each rep looks like this. Pull back into the Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 1 rep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 reps. So each of these pulses, the pulse is coming from the shoulders. I'm thinking about my shoulders moving backwards and forwards. That's forcing my scapula to move in closer to each other. All right? And it results in a movement called wing-in, but there's also some rotation on there. It's actually a super complex movement, and it becomes different if the bands are overhead or out in a T. So these are distinct movements. When we call for a Y, you should be practicing the arm position that delivers just that Y. And again, this movement can be done in both directions. One is forcing stability as you face into the rig, stability in being able to pull that rotation outwards, and then you get the payback of turning around where the rig is going to be pulling you into an even better position and give you a big stretch across your chest, making your shoulders feel great.